Hi, I have a lot to explain, and, well, I guess as much time as I want to explain it. Well, first off, I was going to make my old grand return to streaming yesterday. As per the title, it did rain, and I was going to make a nice little joke about it being rain after a very long and unfun heat wave. So that's just a relic from that. I only realized it like 5 seconds ago when I was checking my title, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to explain this. Second of all, I was going to stream like an hour earlier, and I was gonna have this grand joke about me leaving for like a minute and coming back with Subways. So I was gonna like order it beforehand, and but then when I saw the price, I was like $30. I could just walk to Subway and pay much less than that. I tell you that. I'll tell you that at least. So for the purpose of not paying $15 more than I should be paying to get a taxi for my sandwich, I just walk there. It's a lovely day. Still a bit hot, I guess, from the... Is the music too loud? I hope it isn't. Or else this is going to be very hard to listen to when I'm rambling about Subway. Look, I'm still not over the lack of $5 footlongs in this economy. I miss those days. Granted, the sandwich that I got is only $10 now, so... Look, I'm a fan of inflation, but not monetarily. Wink. Maybe we'll have the same toggle that Vexoria has. Maybe, one day. Not, I don't... Maybe. Let's see what the future has in store for Model 2.0, and get back to me on this. Right, yeah, Subway. I went and got it because it was within walking distance, and I could be there in much less time than it would take to make the sandwich. So I did that. And I got home about 20 minutes ago, and I had a nice glass of water, sat in front of a fan for a while because, granted, it is quite humid still. It is August. August, the month of my creator's day of birth, on the 8th. You know what else happened on the 8th? Something that I'll get to after I talk about Montreal Comic-Con, which I did attend. Not as a guest, obviously. No one fucking cares about me at Montreal Comic-Con. But you know who was a guest? Elizabeth Maxwell, who I adore dearly in a lot of the roles that she does. I mean, getting kind of flustered and nervous about talking about it because, well, I was very nervous at the time. But, you know, she put me at ease, and we had a nice conversation about how she would go see the botanical gardens after the event, and, well, that was months ago, and I hope she had a fun time. Though, I guess it did also rain on those days, and the botanical garden is an outdoor activity, so hopefully she didn't attend on a day where it was raining. But then again, if it rains... I've been at the botanical garden on a rainy day. It's actually quite lovely. You just have to... Speaking of... Yes, I had her sign a print of Natasha. and I love it, and I really need to get a frame for it. But also, I really can't figure out where to hang it, so I was thinking of like putting it above my desk, making all these motions with my hands that you can't see. So, yes, I had a very nice time meeting Elizabeth Maxwell, and I do hope that, well, maybe I should get in touch with my friends at Otakuthon, and maybe she can come to Otakuthon next year. Unfortunately, of course, she couldn't come this year because it was just improper to request that she attend an event that happens only month or two after another one. That was her first time in Montreal, and I hope to be there for her second. I feel like the Otakuthon crowd would appreciate her much more than the Comic-Con crowd. But her panel was pretty nice. She gave out some nice advice about voice acting and getting into the community, joining a fan dubbing group, all stuff that's sort of relevant to what I'm trying to do lately. Which, though I would love to expound upon that also, I have not prepared enough for that, and I'm not ready to say anything about it. But I will now move on to talking about Otakuthon, which I attended. And you know who was a guest? Again. I'll give you a hint. She's my Oshi, and she is Matara Khan. I couldn't think of like a good segue into that. But yeah, Mata was guesting again. She brought limes with her this time. Always green. I wonder who she's gonna bring next year that's green. So, the way that they did the, well, it was just a meet and greet this year because Mata was across the continent. However, what they did for the line this year is something that I am glad they did. It was a token-based system. So you can essentially, you know, get in line about, you know, when you arrive at the convention, pretty much. You know, just wait there for a bit, you get your place in line, and then a couple hours later, you come back, and then you do it. You meet and greet. And it was a much better and more streamlined system than just, a first come, first serve, wild mob fast walking towards the line. And I was able to share some words and a song. Because, for those who attended the meet and greet on Friday, the 8th of August, 'twas my creator's birthday, and with them in line, being very nervous, admitted to Mata that it was their birthday. My birthday is, lore-wise, my birthday is May 12th. But my creator's birthday is the 8th of August. It's what's written on their healthcare card. Essentially, I'm over-explaining things, aren't I? Regardless, Mata sang Happy Birthday to Timber, and everyone else in the hall joined in as well. And I was, of course, very nervous and shy. Even more nervous and shy afterwards, but then we had a nice little conversation, and of course, hopes of seeing her next year. Which, you know, she's been coming every year since like 2010. Where was I? I only started attending in 2016. How many years ago was that? My back hurts sometimes. Maybe for some reasons more visible than others. But Otakuthon, of course, I did take my little hiatus to work on my cosplays, and did I finish them? No. Everything kinda just went whole Murphy's Law at the last possible second. Which, you know, I've been taking a lot of it is what it is lately, and it was nice to just be in a place and sit down where, you know, I didn't need to be in a costume. Sure, it would have been nice, but then again, what also is being nice is not having to almost die of heat stroke because I'm wearing a leather bodysuit in a heat wave. I must say that though Natasha is my favorite character, her outfit is most definitely suited to colder weather. Like a planet that's frozen. I do need to, like, refit that costume in some places. But with regards to Satsuki, Kafka, and Darkness, I will have them prepared for next year, slowly, at my own pace. Not rushing anything. Making sure to use the correct fabric that won't run as soon as I do a test fit. Which is strange, because it's like a flesh tone fabric that I would assume would be good for, like... It's thick enough that I assume that it would be good for, like, dance tights. You know, that technique that Sarah Spaceman does in some of her costumes with thigh highs, where she doesn't want them to fall down because it's a Miku and she's going to be dancing in it. And she sews the thigh highs to a power mesh thing. And so I was like, oh, I've got this flesh tone material that I use for my Natasha bodysuit panels that have the, you know, those windowed panels over her legs and arm. So I use power mesh for, like, you know, the mesh over the flesh tone. But with regards to the actual fabric that I used, it worked fine on the bodysuit, so I was, like, convinced that nothing bad would happen if I just used it as the top of some leggings, so that I don't have to worry about my Satsuki leggings falling down. And as soon as I did the test fit, it ran right down the front. That's the kind of thing that well, it was the straw that broke the Kihel's back. I just I literally threw everything across the room. Because it was the 7th, I had to go to a birthday dinner, and I really wanted to deal with something else. So once I'm good and ready to work on it, I will go to Fabricville, get actual power mesh. See, I have brown power mesh, but I don't think it would work with my skin tone in the way I want to use it. I don't tan well, I'm a redhead. But yeah, a lot of stuff went wrong, but I know how to fix it, and I'll fix it when I get to it. From now, I will continue working on a lot of other projects that I have, and in the meantime, of course, I will start eating my sandwich from Subway. Eat fresh. Is that even all I want to say? Is it? Oh yeah, I started watching and finished watching My Dress Up Darling, and it's like, why didn't I start watching this sooner? It's everything that I've ever wanted in anime. Like, damn. I need to talk with more people that watch more anime than I do. Because I'm sure I would have been recommended it. It's up my alley. And after talking... And after that tangent about cosplay, you can probably guess why it is up my alley, because I have been there. I also finished watching Konosuba, and I can't wait for the next season. What's it gonna be about? I don't know. I tried to get into the light novels one time, but I had it in my hands at the bookstore, and I was like, do I... Like, I have a lot of stuff to read at home, and I just put it back. And this was, like, years ago. I don't know if I'll ever start a new series anytime soon. Even if it is Konosuba, and I love it. And I got the Sitting Nendoroid of Darkness at Otakuthon, and I love her. And she's on my shelf, right next to my Pop-Up Parade Darkness. As you might be able to tell, I have a thing for darkness. I said that I was going to get to my Subway sandwich, but I didn't. So you know what I am going to do is start Star Rail, because that's what I plan to do while I eat my sandwich, is do my dailies in Star Rail. So allow me to change the category. And if you would also allow me to change to an outfit that is more Honkai. Well, it's Honkai, but it's not Star Rail. It is Himeko, though. Where is it? Big game? The game audio is so quiet. Why? I don't want to do display capture. I don't want to... Where is game capture? That's game capture 3. That's World of Tanks. Now it's Star Rail. Is it Star Rail? Let's see. Where is it? I don't know. I'm going to raise the desktop audio just a smidge. Come on, Game Capture 3. Where the F is it? Star Rail? What do you mean Honkai Star Rail may require OBS to run as admin to use game capture? What is this B to the S to the... I don't want to do my display capture, even though... Yeah, it's gonna work, but also... I don't wanna... I don't want to do display capture, because then if I need to look up something and I hit my Windows key accidentally, it's... Oh, well, I guess that's fine. What's with all these Adobe stuff here? I need to uninstall Creative Cloud because I don't use it. I also need to... Look, I have a lot of older Adobe programs on disk. Don't have to pay a monthly fee on a disk. And, I mean, look, the more I realize that a lot of software that is free, there's a lot of software out there that's free and also better than Adobe software, so I'm just not going to bother with any Adobe software from now on. What I am going to try and bother with is accidentally on purpose showing you my desktop background. Oh no! Fucking let me see my desktop background. I bet this is Discord's fault somehow. When I'm playing Star Rail, for some reason, Discord disables all of my keybinds. And there's nothing I can do to fix it. Let's see if my keybinds work now. Nope. I'm hitting my output keybind, the one that I just used. And because Discord is open while StarRail is open, Discord is disabling all of my keybinds. Thank you, Discord. Keep on doing that thing you're doing. Anyways, my Subway sandwich. Subway, eat fresh. After complaining to a brick wall about Discord. I'll click to start, thank you. You may be wondering where I am in terms of the story, and I say, I'm still in Penacony. At least my sandwich is still nice and cold. Get ready for some sandwich ASMR. Sorry, I would have had taco ASMR for you, as per usual, but we finished the taco stuff, and that was only just on Monday, I believe. I made some quesadillas, and they were quite good. I'll give you the recipe if you ask. Also, I'm gonna put my wings away. Look, it's Himeko, and look at me. Wow, a splitting image of a different Himeko from a different game in a different outfit. And I don't have her trademark mole. My mother does, though. It's on the other side. But her, she's so hot. I say is my favorite is Natasha. I do enjoy Natasha. She makes me feel at ease. I'm looking forward to, the creator being older. A lot of things have happened in the past few decades. I was doing a thing here in the Lafu. Let's just do our dailies. Do our dailies? I'll do my dailies. I've been saving up... Like, you can't see it on screen because of my fun little 16 by 10 monitor, which gets cut off on every other monitor. But I've been saving up jades for the Black Swan rerun, which will happen one of these days, and if it doesn't happen by version 4.0, I have to cosplay Black Swan. That was a bet that I made. Can I pull it off? The answer is yes. But can the creator pull it off? We'll see. Oh, fucking... Alt. Right. I need to relearn everything, even though I just did this yesterday. Don't look at me like that. In fact, look at me, like I just, pushed you in the cafeteria. I'm too nice, I wouldn't do that. Sorry. Let's get you, Another can of RC Cola. Let's get you another... Let's get you another can of Tab. Let's get you another can of Mellow Yellow. Let's get you another can of Pib. I'll just continue naming D-list sodas. I think the Wendy's nearby me has Mellow Yellow and Pib. Alright, ice and fire. Which means, ooh, let's get some support. Who am I going to use? How about Firefly? Right, now I can have the freedom to eat my delicious sandwich from Subway. You may think I'm boring because it's just a ham, a Black Forest ham, but it's good. I was gonna make tuna sandwiches at home, but I didn't want to do that because I've been... Holy lag, Batman. I get more and more concerned every time I try and stream Star Rail, and it's a tad more laggy than usual. I do believe that the bottleneck here is my CPU, which, hey, socket AM4, I could get something easily get something better. I could also get another stick of RAM, but I should probably replace the RAM as well, just so I have, make sure that everything is... I do have a question broadly. If it is completely okay with... I am showing a lot of cleavage right now. Sorry, I'm just too dazzled by my own swimsuited form. I'm not showing underboob, so this is completely fine. Anyways, CPUs and RAM and whatnot. Boring stuff. Is it fine mixing RAM speeds? Will this make my computer explode? And do I have to care if all I'm doing is just a little video editing of an abridged series? Coming soon. I keep on trying to wink, but it doesn't keep on picking it up. Coming soon. Fucking... I'll just have my fucking sandwich then. No! A pickle fell out. And some onion. Maybe I'll egg Cat and see if he wants to hop in and do some chat. Oh man, now I have sandwich water on my fingers. You know when you... Sandwiches can be drippy sometimes. I'll use my other hand. You know, are spilling out. Like me in this way. Sorry, I'll just eat my sandwich now. Whoa. Now both of my hands are sandwichy. I'll have to use my foot. Hold on, I'm lifting up my foot above the desk. I'm using my... Hold on. Well... Look, feet are very useful. I don't want to touch my mouse with my sandwichy hand, so I'm using my foot. And I'm almost there. No. God, controlling the mouse with my feet is so difficult. The girls in that doujin I read one time make it look so easy. I'm of course yanking your chain. I didn't read any doujin like that. Come on. One more time. Click. There we go. The lengths that we go through to not get sandwichy mouse. I'm crafty that way.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I think... Now I actually have a hand free, and I can't do the little trick last time. I can use my knuckle. I'm also trying to make my return to artistry, so... I don't know what I'll draw, but I think I might have some ideas. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. I'm playing Star Rail right now, while eating my sandwich. But yes, I hope everyone's having a delightful evening. And if you're one of the few mysterious VOD watchers, I hope you are having a wonderful day as well in the year 2026. Which I do need to be more proactive in putting things on the VOD channel, which I'll try and take care of some things tonight.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I hope to have everything up to date soon, so I don't have to worry about my video storage, which is still nearing its cap. My Subw-asmr is not showing up on the mic. Unfortunate. At least I don't think it is. If it is, you're welcome. If it isn't, then forget everything that I just said. This train of thought is getting weird.
You won't get away. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Fight to live! Nap time.
Me. No, my hands aren't free. I wanted... I want to do more idle stuff. I want to do more idle stuff, I say, as I do the easiest thing here. I want to do more idle stuff, I say, as I give everyone in the audience a couple light sticks and tell them to change to red.
That's better. Time to twirl! You won't get away.
I want to do more idle stuff, I say, as I reach for my second half of sandwich.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl! Stand still. Time to twirl! Relax. You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to say bye. Boom. Nap time. Time to twirl! You won't get away.
Excuse me. I think I have the hiccups.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl! You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time. Time to twirl! Stand still. Time to twirl! Relax. Time to twirl! Time to say bye. Boom. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Nap time. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl! Stand still. Time to twirl! Relax. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Nap time. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to
Is this
control the
good
heavens,
content? Sorry,
and
I'm just eating a sandwich that you can't even see.
Time to twirl!
It's a good sandwich, though.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and
Foot
I'm
long
no
Black
exception.
Forest ham on honey and... not honey and oat, herb and cheese. What am I, some kind of lame-o that uses... Let's do more of this. And oh boy, it's got a lot of vegetables on it. Because it's more food for the same price. And they got a bag of sun chips.
Time to twirl.
Stand still.
Time to twirl.
Relax.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. Time to twirl.
Stand still.
Time to twirl.
Relax.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
The question is, do I save my chips for later and go wash my hands now? Or do I eat my chips and then go wash my hands?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Am I having a chip?
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
just remembered a bit that I was also going to do while I ate my sandwich. I was going to bring up a PNG of a Subway sandwich and bag of chips. Oh, that would have been hilarious. I guess I'll have to wait until the next time when I get Subway and eat it on stream. Should make a bunch of food assets for when I do eat on stream, which happens fairly often because my streaming hours intersect with my eating hours, and honestly, a lot of things that happen when people stream is that they forget to do a lot of other things, so it's healthy to eat on stream, says I. Don't trust what I say. But it's healthy to eat. After all, a huge chest like this does not happen on an empty stomach. So if you're some tea girl wondering why your flower hasn't bloomed, it's probably because you need to start eating more food.
Stand still.
Look, the blue pill can only take you so far. You need to help it along. I say that like I have any experience. But it's what a lot of people on Twitter recommend. What am I talking about? Nothing? I'm just saying the epilators hurt. And blood is something that will happen.
Stand still. Relax.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. Time to twirl.
Stand still.
Time to twirl.
Relax.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Now, I'm going to go wash my hands. I will be right back. You're in a back screen, haven't seen that in a while. I'm back. Now let's actually play the game. Ah. Missions. I think I should continue with the Trailblaze mission. I think. Should I? God, there's so much to do. I have no idea where a lot of these are supposed to fit in story-wise. Actually, let's continue the quest that we were doing. And there you are.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though. Uh-huh? Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery?
Catch you up on this. Mr. Yang is suspicious of a man that he thinks looks like Void Archives or whatever. Novel's gone to your head,
Shush,
March.
You're being annoying. I'm not kidding. This is straight out of the book. Now that you mention it.
Oh yeah, Mata was playing a game about books after Otakuthon, and I think that I might want to play that game in the future. Seems relaxing, and there's a demo for it apparently.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, yeah, it's simple, Welt. My Oshi played a game, and this is... I need to clear my throat. Sorry, I need to have some water.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing
The Tea
wait for him to
Society?
be alone and then poison him.
So you're saying that Luocha was poisoned?
The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the
March,
Tea Society while
there's a
solving
hole
all
in your
kinds of
story, but I'll let...
strange cases.
I spoke over the line, I'm sorry.
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not a true rebirth.
Molting, much like a bug VTuber. Juniper, who there was a cutout at at Otakuthon.
Patching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
In Tomodachi life, yes. Which brings me to my next point. I was actually actively street passing at Otakuthon, and I had quite a wonderful time. Like, over 50 street passes over the weekend, and I don't think I've gotten
It's just
more
a
than that
novel.
anywhere else.
Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
So I will extend a large thank you to the small amount of people who do indeed bring their 3DS systems and keep them in sleep mode just to walk around and street pass with. It was a good experience, and I completed a lot of puzzles.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
People in the Alchemy Commission said to jump off a bridge. Would you do it?
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Lorcha?
No, that's fucking insane.
What if a crazy angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Lorcha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
Well, there is There's a child here.
The child in the footage has black hair. Lorcha's hair is blonde.
Maybe he's just going gray with age.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper
No.
at a spare time bookshop.
Too bad, Marge. No de-aging, no angler.
And remember Julian back in Bellabog? The thousand-faced one? And the child is a girl. Remember Julian back in Remember Julian back in Bellabog?
No, this is completely different.
The Cycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Time to interview the witness.
We're just going to the bookstore, March.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission?
I don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby.
Business hours.
You two go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
When are business hours
Okay,
on the
let's
Lafu?
go.
It always seems to be like 6 o'clock. This is a winter 6 o'clock, right?
Would you like to hear a story? I've got many more stories I could tell you.
Yes, please. Just a quick little detour. This guy. Okay. Okay, lightning. Oh, I wish I had a wind type. I will once Black Swan gets a rerun. Alright, what's good here? They're all weak to electric. Okay. electric. They're all weak to lightning, so I'm going to, Acheron, Bailu, Kafka, Serval. Let's do Dot. Okay, we've got wind and quantum and physical and fire. I can't do wind because I haven't been paying attention to my Danhang, so let us. My the herder may be 80, but I haven't been taking very good care of her. Besides, no ice here. So I think we are doing Jade, Natasha, Chinchua, and Himiko. Attacking targets. I thought that said intersexuality, and I was like, whoa. Let's do that. Seems not completely terrible. Alright, let's see if this is not completely terrible.
Storm's on the horizon.
We should be good here.
Stand still.
We're all weak to lightning here, aren't we not?
Relax. I weep for the departed.
Acheron, good, good.
It too shall fall. Time to say bye. Boom.
Kafka, I hope to be like you one day.
How familiar.
I think we're doing well. I hope. I wish I may, I wish I might. Drink the Pepsi I drink tonight.
Destined for oblivion. Stand still.
And also actually hydrate with water.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Uh-oh.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Ice. And quantum. Maybe we should have brought a quantum character. Like Sparkle.
Again.
Sparkle wouldn't have been a bad choice.
Time to say bye. Boom. Still waters of oblivion. Relax.
I guess the only one here who can damage everyone equally is Acheron.
Stand still.
I'm working on it. Slowly. See? Serval's great for just chipping away at everyone. Probably should have brought Sparkle.
to say bye. Boom.
I think we're doing well so far, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How familiar. Destined for oblivion.
Uh-oh.
You can
We
find
might
it.
not be faring too well right now. Somehow I don't think we're going to pass this.
Time to say bye.
It's not looking likely.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still.
I don't know how these audio levels sound. Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Am I not loud enough? Oh, I did it. Somehow. What did I do? I'm confuzzled.
Stand still.
I need to figure out what is good game volume.
Destined for oblivion. Time to say bye.
Okay, go on. Please make these alts count.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Relax.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Stand still.
Oh no, we're not gonna do it.
Didn't hurt. How familiar. Still waters of oblivion. How familiar.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Damn, we were so close.
See that one there? Let's wring them dry.
Alright.
There's a good shot. Feeling lucky. Burn away. Found it. Don't let me down.
We'll be fine here, right? I would have preferred someone else do that.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery. You won't get away.
I'm confused on all these. What is this? Who are these wrapped up skeleton people?
And I'm no exception.
Who's the little backstabber?
Yes, Gambler. We are not doing too hot here.
Barely felt bending the rules.
That did something. That also did something. Something good? I should have just continued doing the quest.
There's no backing out now. For me,
However, I do enjoy getting steppies. See if I can... If I want to have the right to dish it out, then I have to have the will to take it.
The Anthem never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Just a little backstabber.
Now we're on a roll, I think.
My turn.
Are we?
Nap time.
Are we, as you would say, on a roll? Only 2 turns left.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay. Luke.
Bending the rules.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Self-inflicted misery.
I'll tell you something. Things are happening. How long am I gonna stream for today? I have no idea.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We'll see. We might barely get it. Or we might come up short. Well, I hope it's fine. I hope we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The way that I've learned about things is that if you say that everything's fine, then everything turns out fine.
Don't let me down.
Hopefully that holds true here. Uh-oh.
That's better.
You won't get away. Time for a lesson.
Please, please,
There's no
please, please,
backing out
please.
now. For me or you.
Damn. Damn. Damn! We're fine. We'll do that later. Whenever. Oh, a thing. Hi Yunshin, I have an errand to run. Please watch the store for me while I'm gone. Back soon, Yunshin.
So she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they? Looks like they must have left too.
And they must have left a note. Around the bookshop. What is sparkling? Mr. Yang?
You two go ahead. I'll wait here. The Xianzhou has some interesting literature. I'd like to get better acquainted.
Mr. Yang, you spurred off this investigation. Don't go off reading books now.
We'll be back soon. Don't get too comfortable.
How can he possibly get comfortable? There's no benches around.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Hey, look, a sparkly thing.
I think they just made things up.
Listen to this ad. I wander into another world and pick up an emergency food. The moment I put it into my mouth, it says, I can grant you 3 wishes. Interesting. Go on. A talentless youth who was sick of being bullied happened upon a splendid jade bracelet with miraculous properties. Everyone bowed down in worship. When I was wandering through strange lands, I chanced upon this cracked pot which contained lands of countless residences. Watch as I beat the system to become a property tycoon. Which book should I start with? Did these last two books have any hint of fantasy in them? The instruments on the Xianzhou can already do all that. That's why those last two are tagged under the documentary genre. Another thing, with regards to seating, there's a lot of places to sit at Otakuthon. Inside, in air conditioning.
I think they just made things up.
No, I want to investigate. Take that anime north. There, but fucking there are places to sit down at the Palais. Investigate. After 40 years, the latest addition to the Angler Mystery series, The Hatching Rebirth Conundrum, selling out everywhere.
A new edition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Lawfu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
I assume this would be like getting a sequel to... What's a 200-year-old book? I could think of some books, but they're thousands of years old. It's like getting a sequel to Oedipus Rex. Sparkly stuff. Away on temporary business, please come back later.
Looks like Yin Shu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
That's what we're trying to find out, March. Demonic, mysterious, treacherous. The Xianzhou masterpiece. Records of the supernatural on sale now.
Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
It might be about as scary as the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Which is to say, it ain't scary, but damn. Hi, Yunshin.
Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something.
Can
Something?
you please tell us where she is?
You know, there's something about something.
Why should I?
Because we're special guests.
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
Yes, well,
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
they call us the Galactic Baseballer.
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
The question is, do you know who we are?
The Tea Society. We're the Express Crew.
The Express Crew. Never heard of you. I mean, they couldn't be higher-ups from one of the other Xianzhou ships, could they? Dang it! Am I in trouble? Better to live and find another day.
That's right. We're from the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over an exalting sale. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
I can appreciate the usage of a coupon.
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
I do like when sales go on. Okay, it's just over there. I want to get some,
Famous for its mung bean soda.
yeah, some mung bean soda.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about.
Something disconnected? I'm afraid now. I'm so afraid. Is everything okay? Are we still live? We are. Do I have to ask Amma?
That's me. Can I help you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It couldn't be as easy as just... Great, we're experiencing scuff. The last thing I wanted to experience tonight. Could it be as simple as just... Evidently it was that simple as doing that. Anyways, the scuff has been dealt with.
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go. That footage. I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did. So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the outworlder was doing? Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
Must have smelled pretty bad. Okay, we
On the
can go off
contrary,
of that.
Any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much.
Okay, information that we have is stinky.
Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Lotcha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now. He did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget?
You're colluding with him.
He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
That is certainly
So,
unusual.
What was the book?
The Angler Mystery.
Ah.
Wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Right, March, you can keep it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Lotcha is a villain. How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable.
I did Lotcha tear out the title page. Right! Outrageous!
Calm down a moment, you two. I don't think Lotcha has anything against the book.
Why? Do you know him? I was gonna make a quick joke that I had to go search something up for, but Windows key.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Lawfu.
I mean, aren't we all bringing dangerous objects here?
Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be.
A coffin.
But we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron.
Inside the
I
coffin.
think that by removing the page, Lawcha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
I'm lost.
That's all right. This is a bit of a conjectural leap.
Conjectural Leap was not my favorite spin-off of Quantum Leap. However, Enterprise was.
What I'm trying to say is, I think Lawcha may have friends on the Lawfu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
You're right, March. How dare people... How dare people be so topical?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
No, of course not. You have some time? Please come back to the Realm Keeping Commission when you can. I fixed some of the recordings and there's a section you might find interesting. That's good. Miss Jinyan's help is right on time. Thank you so much. We'll head there immediately. Okay, please be careful on the way here.
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Yes. Nicolas Cage's aspect. Speaking of Homestuck news, I am not excited.
I think we just make things up.
There are plenty of ways where this can go absolutely terribly. And plenty of ways where I think it already might have gone.
Drop by the realm.
And the people that are telling us just shut up and expect stuff is I don't know what to tell you. It's okay to be pessimistic sometimes,
So,
especially about
we now know
Homestuck.
what time Lorcha left the open area.
I mean, of course, I'm being too dreary about it, but also, I don't think I'm going to watch it when it comes out.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Maybe once out of curiosity.
Yes.
Otherwise,
According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
How about a nap?
Maybe he spent all his money on Star Taro bubble tea and couldn't afford a hotel room.
Is the bubble tea meant to make you sleepy?
Oddly specific, March.
Is this based on what happened to you, March?
It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Lucha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but
Beep.
do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
I wouldn't call it restless, a little concerned maybe. I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Lochas he mentioned.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
Oh, please, well, the only reason you came to this universe because It's because you saw someone that looked like someone that you knew that died. I read that comic. It's a sequel to... A sequel to Impact Third, a prequel to Star Rail. Of course I read it. Because it's about Himeko. And she's like my second favorite.
Always hear us.
Kafka's my third. And then Black Swan and Acheron. Akaswan occupies a fourth place.
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to.
He always hears us because he's well Yang.
You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Law Cha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Three-fingered glove?
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
No, pestering everyone.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the Angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
I might make some tea later.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Wow, Joaquin, are you being kind of sarcastic here?
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
March, please. March.
Always tricky.
Oh, March. What are we gonna do with you? What are we going to do with you?
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Give me a second.
Sure. Gives me time to make a few more adjustments.
Where the hell's Mr. Yang? Excuse me, pardon me, I need to steal this thing. I need to find more readables. Oh, we can go up here. Nothing to do up here. Is there like a chest here? Is there a chest in the bottom right? Anyways.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
It always is.
Right. I'll be using the Angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
Alright.
And now I'm Lucha.
Is this deduction or necromancy? Mr. Yang, I'm scared.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking.
When were we here?
Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
Marsh, why are you on the left?
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
I'm surrounded.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
I think I'm actually going insane, or I'm losing the... I'm actually going insane.
Fine. I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Lodge was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
Can I switch characters? No.
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
On this team, I guess I don't need to have Natasha. That sucks. Anything I can collect over here?
Where are you going? We're trying to trace Lodge's movement. We shouldn't backtrack.
Stop getting in my way, gang.
Where are you going? We're trying to trace... Where are you going? We're trying to trace Lodge...
Isn't this the place where we... Okay. 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 There we go.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
True? With a question
Hiding
mark.
in plain sight, perhaps.
I wouldn't call a military base plain sight. Let's go over here now. Nothing to say, Mr. Nokian Vertanen. What is this, an armillary sphere?
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Lodge did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
You look
March.
like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
Me when I, a Pokemon fan, watched Digimon for the first time.
Humanity never conceals its desire
This
to
team
control
kinda
the heavens,
sucks.
and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Nothing major.
Time to twirl!
It's only great because it has my characters on it.
Diamond! It's all yours!
can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
What are all these enemies doing on the Lawfu?
March 7th, explain yourself.
Because...
Alright, March, we're taking you to a creative writing class when this is all over.
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
The dead return!
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
We're taking March to a creative writing class, and we're also going to leave Himeko on the train, wrapped in bubble wrap, surrounded by other main characters. For
Monster
safety.
layers and black market spaces. I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Does the story have to be this stimulating? Is this a detective story or an action movie?
It's more fun this way. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna
Whatever
be able to
boats your
conjure up
float.
exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
Because March, we're trying to investigate something that happened. Something that actually happened.
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
Makes sense how? You're clearly enjoying this, Mr. Yang.
I try to go with the flow.
No, you sure do. You sure do, buddy.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder...
And
just
going
who
backward
is the
as well.
buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
March, you can...
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Finally! Mr. Yang approves Detective March's theory.
Let's
Goodbye.
see where this leads.
They wouldn't have met up at the dock. It's too open. No good for discussing evil plans. They wouldn't have met up at the dock. It's too... they wouldn't have met up at the dock.
Fine.
Stop right there. State your business.
Is that Mr. Yang?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
March.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
March. March 7th.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
Hey, I'm walking
Do you
here.
tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
The title page. March 7th brandishes this imaginary title page and decisively declares the past phrases maybe, probably definitely written on it. Okay, March.
That's the code.
That's the code.
So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
That's the code. The code that makes all the big choices.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
March, I have my doubts about
Boss,
this story.
This is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Pom Pom. The chef outfit. Cutest boss I ever saw. Aw.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
What about Himeko?
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery. Make it snappy.
Startaro Bubble, the milk tea?
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
March, there are like 5 billion other different kinds of tea.
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
You could have called him Mr. Black. I mean, I guess if it's Pom Pom being the boss, then I guess it's, non-gendered title Black.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
No. Well, we'll see how this plays out. Hmm?
It kind of works, right?
No, it doesn't. But I'll watch it anyways.
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
I'm sure this all completely happened. Oh,
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
was it?
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
With the super fighting robot Mr. Yang?
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's you, that's super fighting robot Mr. Yang.
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Wouldn't he always have to have been an Arumaton?
Okay.
And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
I mean, look, what... The robot's got a... It's wrong... This is the worst team for this.
Humanity never conceals its desire to
I think
control the
Natasha
heavens,
is going to be
and
the only thing here
unexceptional.
keeping us from not dying.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm okay.
If we had Kafka on this team, that would have been a lot.
Nap time.
Life in all its forms.
Receive
What was that for?
Repay. The dead return!
Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
I'm essentially just watching a movie here. Give me the reins here.
Nothing major.
Oops, I didn't need that.
It's all yours.
Whatever, we could all stand to be little healed.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
I'll see you off.
Was that appropriate?
Time to twirl.
Yeah, keep on hitting Natasha.
Nap time. Perhaps humanity
Like
never
brick
conceals
wall
its
of
desire
a
to
favorite
control the heavens,
character.
and I'm no exception. Naughty child.
Eternal the dead return!
You won't get away.
Everyone will find.
Darn it! This isn't over.
Oh, look at you. You're all pouty.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed
And now
in
you're
Exalted
gone.
Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Trouble ahead. Proceed. I'm with you.
Another time, perhaps.
Who goes
That'll take more than nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Hmm.
That'll take.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Very weird death sound. Let's go this way. You gonna stop me? No? Okay. There's nothing over here. Except for some boxes. Oh, but I wanted to go up there. Alright, here we go.
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Smoke bomb.
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
Mysterious person. The getaway car.
Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
Well, March, don't quit your day job.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was him.
Don't... At least let the audience see my face.
Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions.
I have more than a few.
For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side-crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet.
Keep working at it, Marsh. I'm sure you'll
You know
get
what?
it.
Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Where's everyone?
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Let's inquire.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
Forth and back.
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
A traveler with blonde hair? Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
What a twist.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Backen, we're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Locha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Oh, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Where's there a ditch on this ship?
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Well, he's got your back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway.
I'd assume
I
sewage.
assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story. I'm sure you'll agree.
Things
No
happen to
wonder
everyone.
Hinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Ah, the smell of garbage. Smells awful.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Lorcha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did Locha do, exactly?
A thousand thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
Get back home. Get out of clothes that are covered in less sewage.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription.
Something of a doctor.
Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest.
I'm something of a doctor myself, actually.
There you go.
So he just disinfected them.
I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Just him with a little Lysol.
We'll take our leave now.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Give him a little wipe down with the
That's the
antibacterial
prescription he
wipe.
gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
Fuck is the... How's the pharmacist supposed to read it then?
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
So he wrote you a prescription for antibiotics, and you still haven't gotten it.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
Okay.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm
So you
Keeping
refolded it.
Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
And then we'll give it to you in a nice little shadow box to preserve this memory.
Let me see. Of course!
Unless we're keeping it, and it's in our inventory now.
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery!
Mm-hmm.
The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
Is it his grocery list? Is this a secret code?
Sadly not. Take a look yourself.
It's a grocery list? It's a... Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel, don't ask, carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list. He removed a spoiler.
The immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Locha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
Little things.
So
be a
he
good guy.
paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
I guess that's it. We didn't even actually meet him. Hey, we got the flower. And music. And an achievement. What was the previous achievement? Eager for battle. Arena champion. Win the duel challenged by inflicting weakness break on the Black Tide's champion. Cool. Complete the committee mission, a night stranger. And this. Life in all its forms trigger 10 different HP restoration voice lines with Locha's healing. I guess I did that. Well, alright. A grand restaurant. I'll do this later. It's tomorrow. March?
Looks like the whole thing was just a big misunderstanding.
Indeed. And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's get going.
Get going to where, Mr. Yang?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yay! We're going out to dinner, I guess. I had Subway not too long ago, so maybe it can wait. We'll see the sights. It's still 6 o'clock. What time is it here, actually? Is it like 9 or something? Local time? Sorry, it's 10:25. Though I think I'm done for now. Well, it's nice to be back and actually getting through sections of Star Rail that I should have completed a year ago. But hopefully I'm back on Friday, which is tomorrow, right? I think it's tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and maybe I'll play some more Star Rail, and maybe I'll have already eaten dinner beforehand, so I don't have to spend a good hour doing things to pad out time while I eat. Or tomorrow I'll do some art. Who's to say, except for me, in about 22 hours, give or take. But of course, with that being said, you're welcome for the show, and I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.